afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Aces and the Hammers. Into the box, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Jose.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Aparicio gloves it. Speared on the dive. Just late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Guerrero.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Reyes at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn retreats to the track, and he'll digging in, Luis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Boston, the shortstop.
And it's fouled away.
Aparicio.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Aparicio is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Vasquez trying to get there. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Frank.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marlon Vasquez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. MLB The Show's. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
For the Republicans.
First pitch on its way.
DJ LeMahieu.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And there's ball one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
That's wide, 2-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lifted in the air to center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Griffey Jr. has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Guerrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Count now, a ball and a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The right fielder.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Right. Harper.
And he got him. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Joe Torre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He got him. Stepping in, Marlon Vasquez. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now with the plate, Jim Edmonds.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Edmonds.
Popped up. Oswalt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Guerrero sprinting after it, and no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. A ball and no strikes. On, he pops it up. Cano is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Edmonds will reach out with one hand. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Urshela backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied out toward right. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Well, the play's been made, and that standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line to the right side. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Marlon Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roy Oswalt becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In now, Robinson Cano. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1-0 the count. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Urshela over at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Throw won't get him. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's now at the plate. Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Posey is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Riding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Reyes. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Frank Thomas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and it's even at 1. Line drive to left. Edmonds is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. A couple of walks for him thus far. In there, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 10.
Griffey
from the stretch.
Jr.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now
digging in, Marlon Vasquez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is going to have room out there. Ready once again, Gio Urshela, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 home. To short, hit hard. Reyes is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ronald Acuna is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that misses, ball 1. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
For the aces, no outfielder, Jim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up
the last at-bat, Nettie D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike now. Line toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Edmonds rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
The first baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adrian.
Fouled off. A runner in scoring position with none out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nolan Ryan. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Roberto Ozuna takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Ozuna.
Duke Snider will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. hit weakly back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Guerrero.
Here comes the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Marlon Vasquez. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of...
And the throw to first is there. Striding in to start the ninth, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Edmonds racing back out of here into the visitors bullpen. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and they got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Trevor Hoffman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Peter Alonso will come on as a pinch hitter. In there for strike one. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Buster Posey. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.